Hey everyone, today I'm going to do a deep dive into ChaosMonkey. So the goal of ChaosMonkey is to help engineering leaders have a neutral intelligence layer to evaluate all the AI coding tools that their teams are using. So the core of it is we're collecting telemetry data from all the developers on your team and all the tools that they're using. And the result of that is called performance insights. So this is the recommendation system of uh, ChaosMonkey. So it's already crunched all your telemetry data and sort of provides these recommendations for you right outside of the box. So these are obviously specific to my telemetry data specifically, but based on your engineering org, you would see different recommendations here. And you can see they're sort of around adoption, they're around commits, uh, which workflows are more dominant than others, where you're seeing more activity, how cost has factored into that. So you can see here, we're really looking at sort of all layers of the SDLC and not just the telemetry layer. So we're really trying to connect things to delivery outcomes, as well as cost. So up here, we have sort of like a much higher level overview. You can see here, roughly 2000 sessions, 5 different workflows. So we have Copilot, Claude, Cursor, VS Code, Devin. These are actually all the tools that I built ChaosMonkey with. So if you want to dig deeper into the data that you're seeing in these cards or the data that is supporting the performance insights recommendations, then you can drill down here and productivity by tool over time. So here you have really 2 views. Like the most popular one is the time series view, because you can literally see the entire history of development. So this is my telemetry data, and it goes all the way back to December. And then I can also this is specifically commits per session. But if I wanted to drill in and see like how multiple team members are working across different tools, I could do that. And then obviously have access to way more metrics than just commits per session. So I could see, this is just out of the box for me personally and can all be very easily customized. But for example, like active coding time. So you can see here a lot of divergence around different tools. And then you can see sort of less tools being used because this is literally my telemetry. And then you can see what I am paying for that. So it's not just what tool is doing the best in a given metric. It's also taking costs into consideration. And then we also have another view for the same, metrics if you want to drill into, and that's just the cards view here. And you can actually break it down by your monthly spend. Or here, like if you want to do by session, you can actually break it down by session length and see like what are you spending per session. And you can do the same thing for PRs, commits, and other things, because not all engineering orgs are created equal. But the time series is a great way to see like your entire team across all your tools and sort of drill down into different metrics. So I hope that was helpful in giving you a better overview of how ChaosMonkey works. And thanks for tuning in.